Hey people of the BMG community, what's up? Today I have a new video for you guys. It's all about this Formula 1 car mod. We will do some jumping and driving this nice racing machine. So let's get started.
I borrowed this Formula 4 car from Michael Schumacher so that I could show it to you. By the way, this is not the electric version, it's purely petrol. You can hear it because of the hum of the engine. First, let's look at the interior. Hopefully there are a few buttons to press. If not, I'll get really angry and then I'll give the modder a big criticism. Of course not, I'm just kidding. So this time a steering wheel is installed. With the other Formula 1 mod I forgot to install it. Anyway, the interior is really very well done. I absolutely feel like I'm in a real Formula 4 car. Simply awesome. But unfortunately there are no buttons to press, which is a shame. Well, on to the exterior, we'll have to take a closer look. I'm confusing the buttons again. Because I'm playing with a controller, I don't know the key assignments yet. I'll have to play with it more often. So let's take a look at the brake disc and brake caliper. Maybe they are different on a Formula 4 car. You never know. Yes, as I thought, they look like a normal car. And the size is quite small for a racing machine, probably because of the weight. Save as much as possible. The level of detail is amazing, I like it a lot. This kind of thing takes time, but the result is fantastic. But these racing machines are driving sponsor fish. There are advertising stickers from different companies everywhere. Unfortunately, we can't take a closer look at the engine because there is no opening button. Don't worry, I'll show you later in the video. But we can change the braking pressure, isn't that great? This is the first time I've seen something like this in a mod. You can increase the braking pressure with the T key and reduce it with the G key. Could be useful. Cool, now you can see everything when I'm not even looking at the steering wheel. Where did my brain go? The percentage at the top of the steering wheel indicates the pressure of the brakes. Very easy with no hidden button combination. The highest brake pressure is 61%, as you just saw. Furthermore, the lowest value is 49%. The modder even implemented something like that. Back to sponsorship for a moment. Imagine what it would be like if they didn't have any advertising stickers. That would be strange. This mod has 44 variations, and that's a reason to celebrate. Or not, my darlings. There is the one with baseline, the standard type. Then there is the aggressive one, I don't know why it was named that. There is also low and high downforce, with different paintwork so that everyone can find something to their taste. Then let's let this vehicle loose on the highway. This map is quite suitable for the racing machine. Only straight stretches so that we can use the power freely and without restrictions. Doesn't sound bad, the engine has already warmed up from standing still. Finally, it can be put to the test. Furthermore, I have already turned on the AI traffic, but it still looks very empty. We're going to change that now. I had already set the number to 7, but it lagged quite a bit during recording. That's why I'm turning it down a bit. That was very close, the white van almost hit me. Always these speeders. I don't know if you can tell, but I can't really enjoy it like this. My gaming eyes can't handle it. I think the newly selected number is okay for my graphics card. Otherwise I'll call the graphics card police. Nope, it still lags, and that's why I set it to auto. There's no other way. I just have to live with it for now. Changing the subject, the map looks really beautiful. The background fits the motorway perfectly, and it also gives you the feeling of Bavaria. Phew, the acceleration feels so unreal. This is what I call a racing machine at its finest. Dude, what's going on here? Everyone is driving at almost the same speed as each other. So I have to get between them, they're testing my driving skills. Shit, I guess I just grabbed something from the bin, that was very bad of me. Well, that's the disadvantage of having an open tire, it was damaged immediately. The top speed of this vehicle is 149 miles per hour, so of the 4 subcategories, the low downforce is the fastest. I can't show it to you because it's in such a straight line. Come on, when is there going to be a straighter stretch? And where is the AI anyway? Dude, I kissed the guardrail when I changed cameras, nicely done. Even if my right wheel has broken down, I have to keep riding. That's no reason to stop. Even if the reason is very plausible, when the car breaks apart, the smallest spark of hope and the reasons are of no use. It's burning brightly, I've lit a new campfire with it. Michael Schumacher would be very happy because something like that is necessary at this time of year. Oh, what do I see there on the street? The engine is exposed without any protection. Now we can examine it. So this is a Formula 4 engine, I think I'll put one in my car. It would be really cool and would attract everyone's attention. The modder did a great job, the level of detail is not bad. Keep it up, bro. Stop, bro, you're about to drive into me and we both want to avoid that. This can't be true, you son of a b asterisk 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 asterisk. For this he now gets his comeuppance thrown away. No mercy for such a miserable driver like this one. This driver really wants to cause trouble and just lands on my racing bike. Time for a nasty surprise. That's where he belongs, far away from me and no touching. My friends, it's time to get this Formula 1 car into the air. I've prepared something cool for that. A ramp and a field booster or whatever they're called. Look forward to cool, fun and destructive jumps. You can also change the strength of the boost, isn't that cool? We'll start with 67 miles per hour and see if it slows us down. Of course, I didn't delete the AI vehicles either so that more can be created. So let's take a different variant, we have been using this one for too long. This one caught my eye, the paint job is beautiful and sexy. It's time to push the racing machine beyond its physical limits. But first we'll start small and increase it with each jump. So buckle up and enjoy the experience of a destructive force of a power-up field. I think you can call it that. The distance to the power-up field is quite long. We can make full use of the performance of this racing machine. Awesome. Wow, nothing really happened. I thought the wheels would fly off because of the sudden braking from the power-up field. I think it's a real shame that nothing happened. We all want to see action and destruction. Well, let's increase the power-up field a little so we have something to marvel at and laugh at. Let me teleport there and use my magic trick. Not everyone can do that, only the chosen ones can do this. Then we start the second attempt and hope for a cool destruction of the racing machine. The highway is very free and unlimited, which tempts us to press the accelerator pedal all the way down. That's why no one can stop us and take away our joy. So, folks from the BeamNG community, it's nice to meet you. The end is approaching at full speed and I have to confess one thing to you. I love kebab. No, I fooled you. I survived. Then we'll increase it more. So I've increased the power-up field by 201 miles per hour, as you can see in the top left corner of the screen. This will generate some action and destruction. Let's see if we survive this attempt or get torn to pieces. My intuition tells me that we won't make it out alive. But I still have a little hope. Guys, we're just gliding through the air and that shows how aerodynamically Formula 4 cars are built. That's how it should always be. We still need to practice the landing. A Formula 1 car split in two is easier to look at than a complete one. I really didn't know that this car mod could split in half. Better for us. Thank you, modder. So we want to fly further and higher. So I will adjust the power-up speed even faster. I already have a number in mind. That number will be 313. So we increase the destruction level to medium. Oh yeah, that's what everyone wants to see. The racing machine fly high and get torn to pieces. When I tried it offline, the AI vehicles were literally catapulted out. Sometimes there were also errors in the matrix. In other words, errors in the calculation of the physics collision. Oh no, the ramp was thrown away by an AI vehicle while flying. And I slammed into the ramp at full speed. Nothing is left of the car except the driver's cabin. The chance of surviving this is 1 in 1 million, or as experts would say, do not try this at home. Since it failed, we're trying again. We can't leave it like that. It'll be a bad memory. I hope the ramp doesn't move from its position. If it does, I'll be really angry. My viewers want to experience action and destruction, not a soap opera. From a distance it looks like the ramp is still in place, so no one can stop us from reaching our goal and continue the chaos. Dude, did you notice the rollovers while walking in the air? Great, what did you think? We landed flat on our tail and made a big splash. And the poor white key vehicle kissed the paint line. When will we actually stop? I'll probably have to pull the handbrake because all the wheels are still on the vehicle. Oh, that's just what I needed, the skidding has finally stopped. Did you see that? The guy flew several hundred meters away. We have to take a look at it, otherwise I won't be able to sleep at night. There's probably nothing left of the car. Wow, the whole roof is completely dented, flat like a pancake. Luckily, the Formula 4 car has anti-roll bars. Let's continue, my viewers of the BeamNG community. We are increasing the power-up field to 402 miles per hour. I hope the physics hold up, otherwise it won't be much fun. Which one should I get? They all look so fantastic. The one at the bottom is my next test object. As for the vehicle's paintwork, it is very similar to the French flag. I'll show you the flag on the top right of the screen. I can't believe it, my pig is whistling. Something like that wasn't chosen, the modder wants to confess something to us. Just having fun, a little bit of fun is a must so that it isn't too boring. We're going up into the air and reaching for the stars. Even though it was just a brief moment, it was a great trip. The vehicle is completely ruined, but the wheels are still attached. They're just tumbling around. For the first time the car smokes, so it was too heavy for the Formula 4 car. It's time to increase the speed power-up even more. Then head to the power-up field and push the boundaries of the game's physics. Well, if the game even allows it. We now go with the parameter to 1000 miles per hour, so we are on the safe side and experience total destruction. Our demonstration car has already taken the plunge and will not be coming back. Rest in peace, bro. But we still need the ramp and try it out ourselves. What is actually happening here? Where are the eyes of this highway speeder? They can't see such a large object, even Batman would see it. We don't want to waste time, destruction is already waiting for us. This will break the speed of sound because 1000 miles per hour is 1600 km and the speed of sound is 1200 km. So we will be above the value and thus we will fly like a jet. Hope the modders will find a way to add such an effect to the game. We were catapulted into the air like a projectile as if we were nothing. So that's the speed of 1600 km, pretty awesome. I think Michael Schumacher would like it too. If someone asks you if you want to fly in a fighter jet, don't hesitate and accept the offer with a big grin. This brings us to the end of this video and I am forcing you to give it a like. Otherwise I will cut off your internet. Just a little joke, your opinion is important to me so that I can improve even more. Then I say goodbye with all my heart and kiss your eyes. Until the next video. Ciao.